Welcome to Hays Post. I'm Becky Kaiser. The former Waukegan USD 208 School Board President, John Reeder, has been released from the Trego County Jail following a bond hearing Tuesday. Reeder was arrested last week at his home on a variety of drug charges. According to Trego County Sheriff Richard Hanks, Reeder was released to community corrections by Judge Glenn Brown. No court date has been set for Reeder's next appearance. One of the witnesses in the case against John Reeder died Wednesday morning. Sheriff Hanks says 50-year-old Barbara Sue Farber was taken from the jail to the Waukegan Hospital after complaining of chest pains at about 1 a.m. She died about 7 hours later at 8 a.m. Farber was arrested October 17th on several drug charges. Ellis County Commissioners will meet in a special session Friday afternoon for a conference call with the new Rural Fire EMS building architect. Commissioners recently rejected all bids for that building and the remodeling of the building at 718 Main into a new administrative center. Each bid was more than what the county had budgeted. Possible building component changes will be discussed. Rural Fire Chief Dick Klaus has said he'd be willing to standardize the garage doors and make the fireside doors 12 feet wide rather than 14 feet in order to reduce some costs. Fort Hays State University is the top university in Kansas and one of the elite universities in the nation. That's for the quality of its online education programs, according to a just completed survey by U.S. News and World Report. Fort Hays State's online courses and degrees are also less expensive than every one of the universities that ranked as high or higher than Fort Hays State. The Hays University offers online bachelor's courses and master's courses in business, education, and nursing. The criteria used by U.S. News included student engagement, faculty credentials and training, peer reputation, student services and technology, and admissions selectivity. Friday is the deadline for nominations for the annual Hays Area Chamber of Commerce Awards. Those will be presented at the organization's February 6th annual banquet. The awards include Hall of Fame, honoring an individual for long-term community service, Most Valuable Citizen, Businesswoman of the Year, the Rising Star Award, which honors leadership by someone between the ages of 21 and 40, and the Business Achievement Award for a small entrepreneurial award business.
The service you deserve, the quality you expect. Service Master Clean, Service Master of Hays. Everything we clean, satisfaction guarantee. And we clean everything with Service Master of Hays. Service Master, Service Master of Hays.
Each year, about 400 electrocutions occur in the United States. You can avoid shock by knowing one basic premise. Electricity always seeks the easiest path to the ground, and you are a perfect conductor. Stay 20 feet from damaged power lines. And if down wires touch your car, don't get out, stay inside and call for help. And don't let others touch the car until it's safe. Electrical safety tips for Midwest Energy, a customer-owned cooperative making energy work for you.
Hays Car and Truck Alignment can take the guesswork out of tire maintenance. You ask how? Nitrogen. Yes, nitrogen. Increased tire life, better fuel economy, and above all, safety. Nitrogen's been around for years. NASCAR uses it, IndyCar, jets and airplanes. To learn about the benefits of nitrogen for your tires, stop by Hays Car and Truck Alignment, 710 East 8, Hays.
Hays Car and Truck Alignment, we steer you straight.
This is a news update from the Salina Post. Researchers at Wichita State University predict Kansas will see slightly higher job growth this year than it did last year. A forecast issued by the Center for Economic Development and Business Research predicting Kansas employment will increase by 1.4% this year, with a gain of 18,000 jobs. By sector, professional and business services expected to see the biggest increase at 3.3%, with more than 5,300 new jobs. The education and health services sector is second, with anticipated growth of 2.7%, or roughly 5,100 jobs. A net loss of 700 jobs is forecast for public employment, with growth in local governments partly offsetting an expected loss of 1,000 state and federal jobs in Kansas. The report said Kansas employment grew by an estimated 1.1% in 2013. An agency that represents small utility customers is asking the state to reject Westar Energy's plan to allow some customers to prepay their bills. The Citizens Utility Ratepayer Board filed a motion this week asking the Kansas Corporation Commission to dismiss Westar's application for the program. Westar applied in October to allow about 1,000 customers to prepay their bills. The utility says it would allow customers to make smaller payments rather than pay a large bill at the end of the month. KCC deferred that application until May. Curb argued that Westar hadn't shown that the program would help the public or why customers would be charged a $4 fee for the prepaid program. Officials at Fort Riley say a soldier has died at the Army post in what was described as a vehicle-related incident. The soldier, identified as 29-year-old Specialist Ryan T. Christensen of Layton, Utah. Christensen was a petroleum supply specialist assigned to Company A, 101st Brigade Support Battalion, 1st Armored Brigade Combat Team, 1st Infantry Division. Officials issued a brief statement saying Christensen died Tuesday at a motor pool at Fort Riley. The incident's under investigation. No other details have been released. Democratic challenger Paul Davis raised a little more than $1 million in cash contributions in less than 5 months for his campaign to unseat Republican incumbent Governor Sam Brownback in the Kansas governor's race. Davis's campaign also reported Wednesday that it ended 2013 with almost $771,000 in his campaign treasury. Davis is the Kansas House Minority Leader and launched his campaign back last August. His campaign described the fundraising as unprecedented for a challenger. Davis's campaign filed a finance report a day after Brownback ally David Kinzinger confirmed that the governor raised more than $1.6 million in cash last year for his reelection and ended 2013 with nearly $2 million in campaign funds. Kinzinger says no gubernatorial challenger has overcome such a large early deficit in campaign cash. Westar Energy is looking to increase its solar power operations and wants the utility wants Kansas organizations to help them do it. Westar is looking for schools, nonprofit organizations, and government agencies that are interested in partnering on the installation of solar panels. Westar says it will provide the funds to purchase and install solar panels for selected projects. The solar projects will be 10 to 30 kilowatts and must provide electricity to a facility in Kansas. Westar says it expects to fund 15 to 20 of the solar projects statewide. The program is in cooperation with the Environmental Protection Agency and the Kansas Department of Health and Environment. Application information available online. Applications are due on March the 1st. This has been a news update from the Salina Post.
Thanks, Randy. And remember, there is always more information and other news 24/7 on our website, hayespost.com. Stay tuned. The weekend weather forecast is next.
You have invested time and money into making your house a home with furniture and belongings that are special to you. The one home accessory everyone needs is good insurance to protect the home you and your family have made for yourselves. Insurance Planning is an Allied on your side certified award-winning agency ready to help you fit a home insurance plan to your needs. Call Personal Lines Manager Lonnie Claycamp today.
Insurance planning for the way you work. Insurance planning for the way you live.
Come see the good guys and let them show you our 2014 new cars and trucks only at James Motor Company.
The all-new 2014 GMC Sierra offers increased horsepower, torque, with tow capacities up to 11,500 pounds.
Sierra's interior brings comfort, convenience, and refinement to a whole new level.
We have the integrated camera right into the easy handling tailgate, integrated corner step rear bumper, movable cargo tie downs, and under rail cargo lights.
Hi, Jim Cleland, Cleland Pharmacy in Waukeena. In this left hand is a bottle of Viagra. A lot of jokes about this drug, but no joke if you need it. And the cost of it, I pay $716.49 for 30 tablets. Unaffordable. Here's an answer. Sildenafil citrate, same drug. 90 tablets of 20 milligram tablets, $83.87. Cleland Pharmacy, making prescription therapy affordable for you.
Hi, I'm James Miller with Eagle Communications, and we're at Regal Audio Video with Alan Cole. Eagle provides internet, TV, and phone services for Regal.
Our partnership with Eagle benefits our Regal customers too. In setting up a home solution for our customers, we can communicate directly with Eagle support. Their services allow for an easy and reliable interface with our products and with Eagle. Our customers can utilize all the performance our products have to offer. Come and see us at Regal Audio Video.
Eagle Communications, our community connected.
Clouds and precipitation will give way to sunshine and warmer temperatures. Here's the latest look at your Eagle weather. For Hayes, Victoria, and Munger, we'll have cloudy skies with a slight chance of rain Friday morning, sunshine returning Friday afternoon with north winds 15 to 25 miles per hour. It'll be sunny on Saturday with partly cloudy skies throughout the overnight hours. The high on Friday 43 degrees with a low of 25. The high Saturday 50 degrees with a low of 29. It'll be mostly sunny Sunday and a high of 52. Russell will be mostly cloudy on Friday, a chance of rain or freezing rain in the morning hours, winds northwesterly at 15 to 20 miles per hour and gusty. Clearing skies Friday night, sunshine on Saturday. The high on Friday 41 degrees with a low of 25. The high Saturday 53 degrees with a low of 28. It'll be mostly sunny on Sunday and a high of 54. And Waukene and Ellis will be cloudy Friday morning, giving way to sunshine in the afternoon. Winds out of the north increasing 20 to 25 miles per hour and gusty. Sunny on Saturday with partly cloudy skies throughout the overnight hours. The high on Friday around 43 degrees with a low of 25. The high Saturday 51 degrees with a low of 30. It'll be mostly sunny Sunday and a high again at 51. From the Carrier Weather Service, I'm Kathy Carrier.
And that is Hayes Post. Thanks for joining us. I'm Becky Kaiser.